Welcome back to the Cord Cutting Today Q&A. Now, I often take questions at the end of our Q&As and answer them for you, but there's been one that's getting a lot of attention. I think it deserves its own video because a lot of people have been asking if cord cutting is actually doomed. Is cord cutting just going to become cable TV, more expensive than cable? Is cord cutting worth it in 2024? And other similar questions. So we wanted to dive into that, break down some of the arguments about cord cutting, and let you know why cord cutting, in our opinion, is still the best way to watch television in 2024. First though, if you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. We break down the world of cord cutting, helping you find the TV shows you want without having to break the bank to do it. So with that said, is cord cutting doomed in 2024? And no. Yes, is streaming more expensive than it was a few years ago? Yep, but so is cable television. In the last year, Spectrum and DirecTV have both raised their prices twice in a single year. We're seeing places, some cable companies charge almost $30 a month just for regional television, excuse me, not regional television, broadcast television, plus fees for regional sports. The regional broadcast television and regional sports fees are always some of my least favorite because you advertise those channels as part of the package. I get it, expecting my ABC, NBC, Fox, and then you charge me extra because I got those channels that were advertised as part of the package. Same thing with regional broadcast channels. You advertise as them being a part of the channel package, and then I have to pay extra for them, and that can be $30, $40 when you combine the two of them or more. Sometimes it feels like. So no, the good thing about cord cutting is it can save you money. We talk to cord cutters every day that say, hey, I'm paying $200-$300 a month for my cable bundle. I want to get that down. And when we help them, they often say, hey, I'm saving now $1,000 a year or so to become a cord cutter. It's all very possible, but it really is personal preference and what you like. There's so many streaming services options, both paid and free. You can pick and build a bundle that works for you. Some people do it with nothing but free services like Tubi, Pluto TV, and other similar free streaming services. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on that and see how it plays out. But the reality of cord cutting in 2024, it's all what you make of it. A lot of people try to argue services like YouTube TV is just cable television. Well, the nice thing about YouTube TV is there's no long-term contracts. The fees are all right up in front right there, and it allows a lot of features that you won't get. But I often hear this argument, oh, it's 2024, just go back to cable TV, watch your shows, and you'll be happier. But my question is, would you? For example, many of the most popular shows on television right now are not on cable TV. Disney Plus has all the new Star Wars, Marvel content. Paramount has the new Star Trek shows. And the list goes on and on. These are shows that if you went back to cable television, you would still have to get a streaming service to watch. So is that really possible to go back? We're seeing multiple NFL games exclusively on streaming services. Amazon's reportedly going to spend a lot of money to get a playoff game to be exclusive to Amazon Prime. We just saw Peacock earlier this year stream an NFL playoff game exclusively there. The reality is, content's moving off cable and moving to streaming at an ever-growing rate. So switching back to cable television won't give you all the content. The other argument I get is, well, you have to count the cost of internet into your streaming, where with cable you don't have to count the cost of internet. I think the vast majority of Americans, vast majority of people around the world, even if they had cable TV, would still have home internet. You have your home security cameras, you have your smart speakers, all kinds of game systems to game on, all kinds of different things that require the internet to use that have nothing to do with your television viewing habits. So going back to cable won't let you save money by canceling your internet service. And honestly, you don't need that fast of an internet service. 200-300 down is more than enough to stream Netflix, Amazon, YouTube TV, and others. Honestly, I've done it with less than 100 down. Just be careful about not overpaying for internet. Often they try to talk you into the most expensive packages, like, oh, you're going to stream? Well, you obviously need the most expensive package when you really don't. So just be very careful. The truth is, in 2024, you do not need to have cable to watch television. Pretty much everything you would want to get is available through a myriad of different services. My number one recommendation to you is sit down and write a list of shows that you or programs you absolutely must have. For example, if you don't care about news or live events, do you even need a live TV service like Sling or YouTube TV? Maybe you can get away with on-demand only services. And increasingly, if you're not a sports fan, that's what most people are doing. The vast majority of cord cutters now do not pay for a live TV streaming service. They pay for only on-demand only services, helping keeping the cost of their streaming services significantly lower. You can also rotate services. A lot of cord cutters, for example, if a new Star Trek's coming out on Paramount Plus, they'll get Paramount Plus, binge watch everything on Paramount Plus, and after they watch their new show, they cancel it. It's also possible to do with live TV services like YouTube TV. No contract, like a college football, NFL. Well, when football season's over, you can suspend or cancel your YouTube TV subscription until the fall when it kicks off again, helping you save hundreds of dollars a year versus cable TV where you just pay for it all year. Don't get trapped into the cable TV mindset that once you sign up, you're locked into a contract. You can bounce around between these services very quickly and easily. We highly recommend you do so. Well, there you go. Are you a cord cutter? How much money are you saving? Leave me a comment, let me know. I'll love to hear from you. Until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again with another video real soon.